Phosphor Dot friends, Earl at thelogbook.com, back on the Atari 2600. As promised, my Parker Brothers bender continues. Let's play the home version of the Atari 2600 version of Gyruss, which was a favorite of mine in the arcade game. And really, if you think about it, all of the elements that made Gyruss what it was, you know, it had a very unique graphical look, certainly had a unique sound because it played this, you know, thumping techno version of Bach's Toccata and Fugue, and it just seems like there's a lot of stuff working against bringing it home to the 2600. Let's give it a shot, jog my memory, and see if... I had this when I had this cartridge, and hey, not bad. Now, it's kind of interesting. It seems like the trade-off that was made to bring the game home was that we're not even going to worry about the pew-pew sounds. We are going to throw all of the 2600's audio resources at the music. I think that's a wise choice because that is one of the things that everyone remembers about Gyruss. Also, you know, getting blasted out of the sky, I remember that about Gyruss. I remember that a lot. And if you know anything about the musical ability of the 2600, you know that this really was the machine performing at the outside of its envelope as far as music goes. Oh, I still got it. I still got it. Oh, I have a cat in the way. I have a cat in the way. Hello, Olivia. See, even Olivia likes Gyruss. Yes, I agree, Olivia. Yes, pretty good port. Do you have any other thoughts on this version of Gyruss, Olivia? Any squeaky thoughts? Squeaky cat thoughts? Meow. Meow? Really? Are you sure about that? Because, I mean, some people watching this might disagree. But if there are any cats watching, they might totally agree with what you're saying. Which, you know, sounds an awful lot to me like it's, meow. Oh, here we go. Neptune. So the planets are there. Challenging stage time, I think, maybe. Yes, the challenging stage is intact. Yes, I agree, Olivia. Challenging stage is very challenging, whether you're a human or a cat. But it's really challenging if you're a human trying to see through a cat to play it. Oh, two of them got away. Y'all have to admit, I'm playing with a bit of a handicap here. A little furry handicap. So we have the stages, including the challenging stages, intact from the arcade game. We have the music from the arcade game, and the graphics may not be anything great, but they convey the information you need to know to play the game. I mean, obviously, if it's not a star, it's a ship, or it's a shot, and you need to just blast away at whatever it happens to be. Hi, Olivia. Oh. Really, for a guy who's got a cat in his face, I'm not playing a bad game of Gyruss here. I don't want to brag, but I might be I might be in the cat Gyruss zone. Or the cat might be in my Gyruss zone. I'm not sure. The controls are very smooth, very responsive. I mean, the Gyruss seems like it should be a paddle game, but instead of it having a rotary spinner, very much like the arcade game, you are just maneuvering the joystick around, you know, the outside edge and defining your movement that way. So this is another one of those Parker Brothers ports that really is better than you would have had any right to expect from a 2600 port of anything. I am a big fan of Parker Brothers arcade ports for the 2600. Their original games weren't bad, stuff like G.I. Joe, Cobra Strike, and so on. But they really... Parker Brothers really cornered a niche with the arcade ports that it had. It was able to, you know, snatch the rights to certain games away and, for the most part, do them justice. Oh, Uranus! Tipped on its side with the rings. Cool! So we're astronomically correct. Ah! I don't have the cat in my face this time. I have no excuse. Only one of them got away. Whoa, there's the... I forgot that the asteroid actually made it to the home version. It's about to make it to my face. Oh, I thought I bought the farm, or at least made a down payment on it. I'm having some very close calls here. There's really no other way to play Gyruss. Gyruss is a game of consistent close calls. Oh! Well, there you go. Gyruss from Parker Brothers. I played it all the way through, and this kept hammering the button and accidentally wound up starting a new game. Really a good arcade port from Parker Brothers. A better one than I think anyone would have expected from the hardware platform in question. And just very good. And quite a bit of fun. Quite a bit of fun. I had fun with that one. So this is Earl and Olivia signing off. Say goodnight, Olivia. Thanks for watching.